Oh, this is a good one. It's not really a question, but I just like it. It says, this selfie cam, social media guy is so cringy. I mean, I'm so glad that I could make your day. Also, I'm showing a lot of leg in this video, so I hope you guys appreciate that too. Hey guys, Jim from IAG. If you've been following along with our 2022 Subaru WRX, you'll definitely notice that this thing's gotten a lot lower to the ground and have had a couple of different sets of wheels on it. So right off the bat, if you haven't seen that video, be sure to click this link to watch the video first so you even know what we're talking about. Unless you're really into that whole Quentin Tarantino thing where you like watching the end of the movie before the beginning of the movie and then, you know, you're doing pretty good. So it looks like the most commonly asked question is to expand on the wheel choices and the spec of each wheel. So how about we get started with that? So right off the bat, the OEM factory wheel is the only wheel out of all of these that fit the car with no additional suspension modification or fender clearancing. The next wheel that you saw is the white Titan7 TD6. That wheel is an 18 by 9.5 with a +40 offset, wrapped in a 275/35 18-inch tire. The next wheel that you saw is the same spec Titan TD6, 18 by 9.5 with the +40, but this time in a 255/35 18-inch tire. The next wheel in the lineup is the Titan7 TD10 in bronze. This wheel is an 18 by 9.5 with a +40 offset in the same 255/35 18-inch tire. The last wheel that you saw is the one that's currently on the car, which is a Titan7 T55. This is the only 19-inch wheel that you saw in the lineup and is a 19 by 9.5 with a +40 offset, also wrapped in a 275/30 19-inch tire. So this is my personal favorite. I mean, come on, take a look at it. It's a 19-inch wheel, it's color matched to the paint scheme of the car, plus it has the cherry blossom pinstripe. I'm all about it. Now that we've covered all the specs on the wheels, let's move on to some other questions. This question comes from Exotic Colors 995. Can you guys please try putting a V8 STI wing on it? It's already been proven to fit, but I want to see what it looks like on yours. I'll tell you what, man, you've been reading our minds. So let's take a closer look. Man, what do you think about that? Here it is. As you can see, it's currently paint matched black to the car, but what do you guys want to see? You think we should keep it black? You think we should paint it all white? Do you think we should paint the sides white and keep the top black? You tell us. The next question comes from Wade Floors. Is there any plans on selling the painted match fender flares? I mean, we're definitely putting around the idea, so go ahead and leave a comment down below if that's something you'd be interested in. The next question comes from Lackmall. What are those wheels? Look sick. Thank you, by the way. And if you've noticed from all the wheel specs, everything that went on this car is from the company Titan7. This question comes from Array Goldenson. Question for you guys. Are you happy with how the ISC suspension runs as a daily driving coilover? I have some pretty rough roads where I live, lots of potholes. Like I had mentioned before, we still need a few more suspension tweaks before we can get this car down the road without damaging the flares. So be on the lookout for our next video where we install these ISC lower control arms so we can get this car out on the road for a full suspension review. That also reminds me, on the suspension install video with the wheels, we happened to notice that 87% of the viewers weren't subscribed to the channel. So if you could do us a huge favor and hit that like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to be the first to know about the next video where we get this bad boy on the road. Oh yeah, and if you stick around to the end of this video, we'll be announcing the winner of our pitch stop mount giveaway from the last video. I mean, there's just so many reasons to keep watching. Oh, this is a good one. It's not really a question, but I just like it. It says, this selfie cam, social media guy is so cringy. I mean, I'm so glad that I could make your day. It just fills my heart with love. Thank you. Now that I think about it, I'm surprised I don't get a whole bunch more negative comments. In fact, I love the shit talk, so why don't you just lay it on me and let's have fun with us. The next question comes from Driveway Garage. Definitely hard to choose, they all look so good. Did you order it with that grille? I want one, but the dealership said they aren't available. This particular vehicle is a premium WRX, so it came pre-installed. But this part is available separately for purchase, so we'll drop a link in the description below. The final question comes from Ricardo Rodriguez. Since you guys took the stock wheels off, can you test fit them in the spare tire hole? I want to know if they fit. Man, that's a great idea. Let's try it out. On another note, the wing does clear the back glass here, so there's no interference. That's good. I mean, it's close, but it's not exact. Let me try throwing the carpet back in. I mean, not really. So that's kind of a bummer. I was really hoping that was gonna work. So it's a bummer that that didn't work out, but there is some good news. The winner of our pitch stop mount giveaway is 07 Blue STI. So be sure to reach out to sales at iegperformance.com so that we can get you your free pitch stop mount. Well, that pretty much wraps it up. So be sure to hit that like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.